What's going on, guys? This is MaddenGurus.com here, back with another video, and I just want to take a moment to introduce MF5, who will be producing some content for this channel. So let's go ahead and watch his first gameplay here on Madden Gurus TV.
What's up, Madden fam? It's your boy MF5, getting you guys a quick gameplay out. And actually, the gameplay I'm providing you guys with today is with me and my fellow crew member, AGAP. Whenever me and this guy play, we always have the craziest games, always shootouts. We've seen each other's offenses and defenses since day one. So we know what works, we know how we have to adjust and get things going. But before I do start commentating on the game, I actually wanted to talk about the Madden 15. As you guys seen yesterday or the day before, Richard Sherman did win, which is almost answering a prayer at this point. I'm praying that they do fix the defense and help us out, because Madden 13 and this game were too offensive. There was barely little to no defense. And honestly, you'll see that in a lot of my games when I'm playing people that are really good, there's just no defense and the points just get put on the board. But talking about Madden 15, looks like Rich Sherman's to be on the cover. And also, I was reading a few articles from EA, and they said that they were focusing on defense. Gonna hopefully fix the zone AI. Purples were awful in this game. You would just see the guys attempt to go there to the zone where they were going to cover out route or even a stupid curl. But for some reason they would just stop or just act stupid and dumb out, and it just didn't work. And that zone is useless in this game, honestly. Very rare do you see your adjustment as far as the purple goes to work. The only time you really see a purple, which is almost fluky, work is basically when it's a stock purple for some odd reason. That's just the way the game was built. But we'll see. I really do hope EA fixes the game. Next gen console, you'll see me on the Xbox One. So we'll see what that's all about. But back onto this gameplay. And looking at it right now, looks like I am down 21-0. But at this point, honestly, I know he baited the shit out of me. I have to admit that. But I gotta take that in stride and just keep pounding, getting down the field and putting these points up, because we know we can put them up. And honestly, the funny thing about this game we call Madden, this game that we love, is it's a big confidence thing. Like, when you see a lot of these tournament players that are cocky, arrogant, it's honestly to a point that you gotta be that way. You have to be so confident in your game that you know, regardless of the score, or at least you feel that you're gonna win the game, honestly. And that's how I feel. Confidence is the biggest key in this game for some reason. I remember back when I was playing ranked games and I would see somebody in the top 100 or just somebody in a higher ranking than me, and I would psych myself out before the game even started. I would say to myself, "Oh, I didn't win the coin toss," or this or that. I'm not gonna win the game. I actually was very, very like any sports fan. How do you say it? I had lucky charms, things like that. And I thought if that didn't happen, if I wasn't listening to a certain song, that I would lose. And what I learned coming up, practicing, getting better at the game is that doesn't matter. It's all a mind game first, and once you get over that, that's when you start being successful, honestly. And right here, he's still scoring, still having to fight. But we're going to get it going. We're still driving down the field, which is a good thing after those two picks. So we are rebounding, getting down the field. We also do get the ball at half, so we need to get these points in. Keep the ball running. Trying to run the clock. We don't want to leave too much time. Almost throw a pick, drop pick. He made a great adjustment. That was my fault. It should have been a pick, but we'll take it. Throw this dot. And now it's going to be 11 seconds at the 6. Right here, we're going to put Manningham on a fade, and we're going to throw a rocket catch route. Automatic. If it don't work here, we'll see. I don't remember. I think this one wasn't complete. But we're going to come back, do it again. You already know what it is. We're going to score. Nothing you can do about it. Going into half, it'll be 28-14. We're alright. Get down the field, score again. That's the first thing we need to do. So let's see what we do right here. Motion him. Don't see anyone open. Actually, watching the game now, I did see A wide open, but it's always different when you're playing and when you're watching it. But we did get the dot to Vernon Davis. We're at the 27, driving the ball, trying to get these points. Gonna try running the ball again, gain some good yardage. There we are, put us in fade position, and you already know how it is when we throw the fades. We're going to try hitting it this time. Overthrew it, but that's alright. Regardless of how many times they drop it, Vernon Davis, he always drops it. But it don't matter, we're still to go after the fade. I'm going to live and die by that. And you can see it's effective. It's got me a lot of points, and here he is running the ball again. I'm not sure why he went out of his game plan, but that's his mistake, because we got the Niners. There's the momentum swing, and all of a sudden, I'm going to be able to tie this game. And honestly, when I got that fumble, I just knew that I was going to come back from that 21-0 deficit and beat him. Throwing another dot, touchdown. Honestly, I don't even know if I could call that a dot because he was so open. But we're going to try going for 2, keep that momentum going. That I could get it here, but good D by him. He stopped it, stuffed it. Down 1 point, 28-27, but we're still feeling fine. Felt like I was locking him up towards the end of the half. Make some good adjustments. CB dogs. I'm going to stay in that. Looks like Tolliver should have got the pick. Should have been a pick 6, but it happens. It's Madden 25. Just keep moving, keeping going with the punches, and we'll still be good. See, we come back, first play on my drive. Right there, we're going to be at the 15, 14. Alright, know what time it is. Automatic touchdown, nothing need to do. So, we need to get this 2-point conversion and tie this game, which would be huge. And there you go. Okay, now we're tied game. He's trying to run the ball, but at this point, I feel confident that I was locking him up somewhat. He did get that lucky drop pick, or went through Tolliver's hands, but Brown doesn't drop it this time. Adjustments do occasionally pay off in this game. Here we go, moving again. A open again. Let's put some more points on the board. Funny thing is, my games are always crazy. I always seem to start the games off slow, especially versus AGAP for some reason. He knows everything I'm doing. That's what I like, though. Steel sharpens steel, honestly. The better your group of people is, the better you are going to get just playing them constantly. Even if you are getting locked up, if they are stopping you, trust me, my offense was weak. I was actually trying to run the 5 wide out of Minnesota the whole time, and I couldn't figure out anything. I was just getting beat down by my crew. But practice and time put in the game does pay off, because once you perfect your offense, going with the whole confidence thing, it's just, you feel invincible. You don't feel like anyone can stop you. Even if they do, the way I feel is, yeah, you can beat me one game, but if I see a defense that I struggle with, that's the one game. That's it. I'm going to come back the next game and dot it up. That's just how I feel. But it is also Madden 25, where just about anybody was good, but still I feel like I was one of the best. And here he goes again, trying to punch his way down the field, looking like he's going to milk the ball on me, which a lot of players have tried doing to me this year for some reason. It doesn't always work, just because of my philosophy on this game. It is so easy to score, and you can score fast. I'm not going to start calling timeouts until about a minute or even close to 45 seconds, to where you see a lot of players calling them after the 2-minute warning, which you should do, or even in the NFL, the same situation where they do start calling the timeouts then or before the 2-minute warning. But we are playing a video game, and it's easy to put up these points. And here he goes. He's trying to milk the ball, keep it going. Looks like he's gonna go in, wide open touchdown. Vernon Davis, and of course he goes for 2 to put the pressure on me. He's at 50 to 49, 40 seconds left. Can I go down the field and be clutch? Of course. You already know it, man. I'm honestly, I feel like I was the most clutch person in the fourth quarter this year. Every game that I'm in the fourth quarter and I have that situation, I know I'm gonna win. When I was playing Dexter in Atlanta for that $3,000 game, there was also a $300 side bet, and didn't ever feel like I was to lose even when I was down. And see, here we go. Game-winning field goal puts it up 52 to 50. We're gonna keep that going, and that should go ahead and be the game. Thanks for listening. Give me a like, share the video, and I'll keep providing you a video, keep these tips going. Also, shout out to my crew. Peace. Later, YouTube.